You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round one. The Hall of Famer Michael Bisping against the guy who hopes to get there one day in Robert Whittaker. When it comes to heart and toughness, few guys can match what Bisping brings to the table. Whittaker might be one of them.
Whittaker just may be one of those guys. Watching him take those beatings against Romero and getting back off the stool and just putting a stamp on both fifth rounds showed you truly how special Robert Whittaker is. In Michael Bisping, you have a fighter's fighter who's always willing to step up to the challenge. He landed in perfect place, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. Man, back and forth we go, and early on.
Wow, both of them are landing massive shots. Oh, my goodness, what a fight. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, that's going to soften him up. Massive knee to the body.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, uppercut.
Oh! Oh, huge left.
Oh, my goodness.
His misses are entertaining. Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up. Oh, these are some impactful knees he is throwing, and I guess until his opponent adjusts, might as well keep throwing them.
He's going to keep going to the well. Why would he change it? His opponent has not been able to figure out these knees. What a kick that one landed.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Bisping's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Oh, good vision defensively. 90 seconds to go now.
Let's go. You gotta shoot for that takedown. Let's go.
He looked for that knee.
Oh, that's a good combination from the former middleweight champion Robert Whittaker right there.
He's flowing, man. And when he's flowing, he's a problem. And right now, the problem is growing for his opponent.
Bisping's kick attempt there blocked. Oh, that right eye's looking pretty swollen now. Might be shut before too long. And he comes through with a big knee. Superman punch lands. All right, here, final seconds of round one. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. Block that punch.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Bisping's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher. Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight.
fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are, the MMA leader back in London, England. It's amazing to think back to UFC 75 when the UFC first came to the UK. Now you're talking about 25 shows in the United Kingdom, but few markets as rabid about mixed martial arts as London.
And the moment you saw guys like Michael Bisping start to fight in the UFC, he seemed as though he was alone. Now there are a number of English fighters with dreams of headlining this arena.
Beautiful combination of punches to the head. He gets tagged again. Rockhold swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues. So more output, at least in the early going. Oh, beautiful job to get the kick home to the body.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
And that one certainly found the target. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave.
Trying to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a...
These guys are absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to finish here.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
This is such a crazy fight.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Rockhold.
Another big shot to the head.
Oh, he lands another pinpoint strike there, and no surprise to see the swelling upstairs get worse.
That accuracy, man, it's something to behold. This guy is so good at finding his target. Now, he's got a big old marker on the guy's face to try and hit. You have got a smart fight in front of you. You have got to move your head, or he's going to keep going there.
So we call on the numbers here, DC. 39 total strikes have now landed. Oh, there it is, maybe the seminal blow, DC.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. Cannot take too many of those.
Big head kick. Rockhold's now dealing with a cheek cut. Second round, straight ahead. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, so there's the end of the...
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, round two. Bisping gets tattooed by that straight punch.
Another good stick to the head. Beautiful block there.
Bisping's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. He lands the kick to the body there.
I mean, perfect liver shot. That is the most debilitating shot in all of fighting. It is very difficult to recover from that.
Oh, big left.
Oh, nice kick.
He's got one here. Gets back to his feet.
Oh, she's opening up on him now.
Well, the octagon not a great place to be when you're... Huge liver kick! That might do it! Oh, gotta keep pressing here. Oh, he lands a massive kick here. That one appeared to stun him. Oh, he gets up the...
Hurt him bad.
so a nice level change after he had gotten stunned on the feet. Oh, it looks like he's trying to isolate an arm here. Triangle now, DC. We'll see if he can close the shot.
Oh, the triangle is in. And not only does he have the triangle, if his opponent circled the wrong...
Desperate moment. No way, he got out.
Well, he did a really good job. He turned left to cause an action. Forced himself to the right. Gave up the mount position. But being mounted is much better than being stuck in a deep triangle.
Well, I'm not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. It feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find the punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Bisping's...
Oh! Oh, my goodness!
What an absolutely crazy knockout here, and that's going to be a hard knockout from which to recover for his opponent, but the celebration is on. One of the biggest wins in the UFC.
Massive.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, you want to talk about a guy who's already put together an amazing highlight reel. Here is the Mexican phenom, Yair Rodriguez. You may remember that flying head kick knockout of Andre Fili. Stopped the legend BJ Penn early in 2017. Superstardom, the buzzword for Yair Rodriguez. We will see if this young man can keep it going tonight.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
And there's that kicking game from Yair Rodriguez on full display early on in this one tonight.
Yeah, Yair Rodriguez is a beast. And you know when you watch him, when you're going to the octagon with him, you got to always be on high alert because he can hit you from anywhere. And a lot of times, it comes from those kicks, those very diverse, scary, dangerous, challenging to understand kicks that he throws.
Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping him every time. He checked that last one.
3 minutes to go. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
With conviction to the body. Chikadze gets absolutely torched by that uppercut. That one figures to leave him up.
Big punch lands. Boom.
Right hook attempt, that's a miss. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away and he's blocking.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that big one. He landed some nasty strikes.
Oh, with authority, the body. Big knee there. Oh, and there he goes again, working off that beautiful jab. He continues to keep his opponent at distance.
I mean, keeps him at bay with that beautiful, precise jab. It is like a piston. It goes in and out, and before his opponent can even realize what hit him, he's already hit them with another one.
Right.
I love watching this man fight because of that beautiful, educated jab.
Oh, Yair Hey, Rodriguez closing the distance now, DC. You can just tell he's starting to gain some veteran chops now with several years on this UFC roster. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. All right, looks as though that strike may be open for a strike to the body. This could be the end, DC.
This fight is close to being stopped. That was a massive shot for the body.
What a fight so far. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than... All right, back to the stools we go, and it's starting to look like a second mouth on his cheek.
Yeah, it looks terrible. I mean, the guy is getting hit with big shots.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control. A head kick there as it lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got to feel very bad for his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Just misses there with the left. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has...
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything again. He should have got the fight finished at that point.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure. Oh, this could just about do it. Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Oh!
3 minutes now to go in this one.
Oh!
Looks like someone took a red Sharpie.
Oh!
Well, he just hasn't been efficient with his strikes here tonight. There's another swing and a miss, and at this point, if he can't preserve some stamina moving forward, this is going to end up being an awfully long night. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over.
Bring him over the top, and this fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low. Now he got hurt very badly.
Back to his feet. Start looking for the finish here. Rodriguez's forehead is bleeding now. Cut just opened up.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah, man.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, there have been a lot of seminal UFC moments inside the world's most famous arena, and we are back at Madison Square Garden tonight. Should be a good one.
Who gets that shining moment in the world's greatest arena? I experienced it. I know how it feels to walk out of that octagon at MSG with a championship. Will you get that moment tonight? Nice punch lands.
Oh, who is going to be the last man standing? We're just getting started, and they are getting after it.
These dudes are throwing bombs. This is going to be a great fight.
Oh, and now a big left hand. Liddell's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now.
Great block there.
So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl, DC.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight.
Just over 3 minutes to go. I'm not sure his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are back in London, England, as the UFC continues to make its presence felt here in the UK, and capacity crowd on hand as usual here tonight.
When the UFC expanded, when the UFC started going all around the world and becoming a global sport, London was a target area. England was a target country.
Big knee!
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here's the former world title challenger, Paulo Costa. He certainly had to push the reset button on his career a little bit of late after back-to-back losses to Adesanya and Vettori, but he believes he is still destined for future UFC gold and glory. Feels like he has put in the training camp of his life, and he believes no matter where this contest goes tonight, he will have the upper hand. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Strong roundhouse kick there.
Big punch lands through the middle. That was a hard body kick.
Oh, that's a nice combination, and not just a two-piece either. Oh, he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Bisping.
If this guy doesn't move his head, his night is about to end.
Just over 20 total strikes have now landed for the powerful Paulo Costa. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw a combination.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Power strike there. He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him.
It's hurt bad.
Oh, that's a big right hand that got through. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I would bet you $1,000 he sets it up again here.
You're not taking my money, J.A. Hey, that uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Good defensive vision to block that punch. And now leather being thrown on both sides. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the... He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Oh, my goodness.
Oh! Big right hand there. Costa's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Round 2 is next. Well, I'm not sure the extent.
You ready? You ready?
All right, round 2. Throws that team. Straight punch is true. Both fighters throwing heat now. Bisping's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge.
Nice takedown attempt here.
Costa gets up. He is back on the feet here. Oh, crippling knee to the body. Back to the knee. That strike blocked by... Oh, man, as effective a straight punch as we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Started.
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Oh, man, DC, he would appear to be in real trouble.
He hurt him again.
That'll do it.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here is Dustin Poirier as we get ready to go with round 1. He says he's doing less sparring at this stage of his UFC career.
That hurt him bad.
Lands a big right hand early.
Oh, that's big. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty. Oh, uppercut. And that's how are they standing? What a flying knee. Real bad.
Back to his feet. Oh! Vicious combo there. You gotta be kidding me. Edge of your seat action as expected thus far.
Oh, man, John, they're trading early.
This is insane to be in the building. Back and forth we go.
Flying knee gets to the target. Beautiful flying knee to the head.
And right there, the seminal blow of the fight.
And it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight. Oh, another ground strike gets through. What a fight. So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's gonna be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned.
Ready. Ready.
Big fight field here in Chicago, Illinois. We are inside United Center. The house that Michael Jordan built. Going to be back in the Midwest where there are droves of mixed martial arts.
So, John, championships are won in this building. You see the Michael Jordan statue out front. You know that it's something special. The fans are in for something special tonight. It's going to be loud tonight in Chicago, Illinois. He's got to keep pressing here.
Oh, this place is going nuts. We got a brawl on our hands, folks.
The fans are out of their seat. These guys are getting after it.
That's a big hook.
Oh, he hurt him again. He's hurt again.
Oh, man.
He's in a lot of trouble now. Now he's back up. Now Randy Quinn. Now we're going.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, thank the heavens the UFC was able to put this fight back together because Max Holloway and Charles Oliveira fought in a main event in Saskatoon, Saskatchewan, Canada back in 2015. There was an injury to Do Bronx early. It feels like we got some unfinished business here.
Yeah, and also guys at a different weight class. Charles Oliveira.
He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Big right hand there. What a wild start to this fight, unless, of course, you like defense.
What a great fight so far. These guys are laying it all out of the
Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here.
beautiful kick.
Lands a big right hand early. Fast pace here in the early going. Oh, and there's that hook. This time, no good. There's that hook again. It's blocked. Oh, head kick blocked by Holloway.
That was nice strike.
Shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Quick leg.
What a fantastic takedown.
Welcome to the Cormier Express. And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it at a time when you expect so many different strikes, but it's because he has such a vast knowledge of just finding that strike.
Midway through round one. Oh, great block there. Holloway's pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strikes to the head. Got to figure out a way to raise the guard and be more defensively sound. Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job. Shot a double leg.
Slams his opponent down. Oliveira gets back up. Well, you see why Holloway is such a fan favorite. Beautiful land there with the left hand, and now we'll see what he can do with it. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer. Right now, he seems lost to it.
All right, so another swing and a miss. And I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you got to get out in space, find places to rest and recover. Get against the octagon, go to the clinch, find ways to just recover so that when you have that explosion, it actually has some meaning to it.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
All right, well, if you like blood, perhaps this is the fight for you. That cut is really started to open up wide now.
It's starting to open up, but it doesn't seem to be affecting him too bad right now. It's still bloody, but it's not really limiting his ability to continue. Let's see if he can get through this and win this fight.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Right there, his opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh! Oh, pinpoint strike lands there, and not going to help the swelling upstairs.
I love this accuracy, this ability to get his shots to the target right away. And you see it in the swelling that is forming on his opponent's face.
Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target. 15 seconds to go. That'll do it! I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
Ready. Ready.
All right, the men on the marquee tonight are familiar with one another. Dustin Poirier and Justin Gaethje first met back in 2018. That fight went into a 4th round. And indeed, it was Poirier who won that war of attrition that night. And we'll see if Gaethje can exact his revenge.
It'll be the same thing. Anytime you match these two up.
His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he lands that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly.
Both fighting.
Both are tough. Both durable. Both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight.
Overhand attempt now. It's blocked by Gaethje. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. From the moment this fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off.
Poirier's eye is closing up. Well, nice job by Gaethje to land and then roll with the punches. We talk a lot about his legendary chin, but maybe he doesn't get enough credit for the strike. Lovely shot there, DC. He is officially wrong.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here. He is...
Look at that. He can't even stand.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You'd think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
Well, 25 total strikes have landed for Justin Gaethje. Poirier's cut above the eye. Oh, big hook. That'll sting. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Lands a nice one, too.
There it is again. Look at that. Poirier is landing big shots.
And just misses with that big right hand. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Deep now. Oh, Superman punches through. Man. And back to his feet. All right, so as usual, Justin Gaethje battering and butchering. Oh, big right.
You hurt him bad.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Yet again, rinse and repeat, targeting that swelling, and you gotta think this is gonna start to affect his performance now.
Yeah, it's at a point now, John, where he's gonna start to get desperate. He's gonna start to make some mistakes because the swelling is not just minor anymore. We're starting to get into the major territory.
He's hurt now.
Big right hand.
Gaethje's eye appears to be closing up by the second. Both fighters back to their feet now. One minute to go in round one.
Oh, nice. He's hurt bad. That level of Gaethje is crazy.
Back to the feet. shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, early round action here, and all eyes are on the electric Johnny Walker. When he's on and he finds that proverbial flow state, looks like a future light heavyweight champion. He believes in this particular matchup, he will have the striking advantage. And if the fight does go to the ground, don't be surprised, said Walker, to see all of my improvements in that realm of the game. Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by Chuck Liddell. Tries the flying knee to no avail. Early round action here. Captain Hook lands on the kickboxer. Beautifully timed and placed there. And a strong way to start on the feet.
Kickboxers love the high guard. The way to fight the high guard is to throw things around the side. That hook is a very good shot that can land against a guy with that tight high guard. Nice loop and bunch.
Frantic pace early on to this one.
Block that one.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides.
ready to fight? Ready.
Well, every time we walk into this here Madison Square Garden, I think I will always think about you in 2017. It was UFC 217 championship triple header.
It was the most insane night of fighting ever. Bisping St. Pierre. Cody Garbrandt got knocked out by TJ Dillashaw. The Rose Namajunas knocked out Joanna Jacek, and we absolutely went crazy. One of the greatest pictures of announcers in sports history. It was all three of us, and we looked like that poster with the monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. It was crazy. What a phenomenal night in a great arena. Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Diaz gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. All right, early in the fight here, and Nate Diaz off to a pretty good start, finding home for that left hand.
I mean, and it's powerful. It does not seem like Nate is throwing it hard, but he always finds his targeting very accurate with that straight left hand. So he kind of feeds the right hand to get you moving where he wants, and then bang, he dropped that straight left on you that hurts so many.
Oh, he's on wobbly legs now.
Nice leg kick.
Oh, big left hook there.
Oh, nice right hand.
What a shot there. He's lucky his head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found Alex Overeem's head.
Diaz is bleeding from the mouth, Daniel.